And welcome back. This time I will build and paint the Joker and Batgirl figures from Heng Model Kits. Thanks to Heng Hilger for providing me this sample. Now, she came in 3 parts here as far as her upper torso, and I just glued her arms in place. They fit perfectly. I'm using some gel type super glue for this, and just gonna let her dry a bit. And now that that's drying, we also have her head here, which she is sculpted beautifully. And I have gone in and washed all the parts with some mild dish detergent, liquid soap there from doing your dishes. And here's a view of Batgirl. Give you a closer look. I like how the hair is coming out of the mask. Very nice. Of course, the bat symbol on her chest. Very nice. The other part of this figure is the Joker, and this is his torso there. And I will wait to put on his arms because they wrap around her, so it's just going to make it easier. There's one arm there, and the other arm there. So they'll go on a little bit later after he's painted. And going along with him, of course, is his face, and he's beautifully sculpted there too, the Joker, along with his fedora, his hat. So that looks fantastic there. Here's another view of the Joker with his fedora on. Very nice. There's a couple of other small pieces, nicely wrapped in this box, and his hands, right? So we have his hand with the gun, and glove, and of course the other hand. And these can get glued on the arms right away. So that's the next thing. Of course the gun goes on that one, sorry. Just like that. So that gets glued on next. And everything keys in perfectly, so that makes it very nice. So that's a preview of my next build and paint. So I'll be right back after I have everything glued that I need to glue and primed up. Okay, I got the rods installed on the torsos for the Batgirl and the Joker. Those are ready to go. Be easier painting them like that. I have them primed with a gray Stynylrez, and I have it sealed with the Krylon matte clear. Same with the heads. They have been primed and sealed. They're ready to go. Along with the arms. The hands have been glued to the arms, primed and sealed. And a fedora, primed and sealed. Here is a wonderful sculpt representing the proposed comic book from Batgirl issue 41, and it never went into publication and because of the subject matter here, but it's a fantastic sculpture by Heng Model Kits. This is 1/6 scale and it features Batgirl and the Joker. This is my rendition of that artwork, and I thought I would go old school with the Joker in his outfit and very glossy outfit of the Batgirl. This was a lot of fun painting. A lot of detail here, and I really enjoyed painting it a lot. And you can see how her outfit just pops, and his outfit a little more subdued but colorful, and the base itself is 3D printed from NY 3D Creations to give us the ha 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 theme in the background. Now, this kit is available from Heng Model Kits. It is 1/6 scale. It's a garage kit. It is a resin kit, and it's a fantastic sculpture. There was no cleanup at all. Simply just glue it together and paint. There's no seams to take care of. Heng takes a lot of care in making sure his kits go out without seams and without you having to do all this cleanup on the kit. So it's very high quality. You can contact Heng via Facebook. I'll put a link in the description below. But I had a blast painting this. Most of the acrylics were Monument Hobbies Pro Acro colors, and that was mostly done with the Joker himself, along with some pan pastels for some of the highlights and shading. And then as far as Batgirl goes, she was painted with Createx Wicked colors and gloss coated with aqua gloss. Lots of coats of aqua gloss. The base itself was painted with Monument Hobbies and aqua glossed also. I did use a mirror on the top there, and that turned out better than I would have thought, and it looks great. But here she is in all her glory. All the eyes were hand painted. She has a tear coming out of her right eye, mascara running, And of course that red face painted on her. But I enjoyed this. It was a blast doing so.
I'm back in my element. I'm back on my grind. This is irrelevant. All that matters is the climb. I'm such a perfectionist, so everything gotta be right. Just setting a precedent. This right here's a testament to my sacrifice. Back in my element. I'm back in my element. I'm back in my. If they don't want let them in, gotta leave them all behind. I here like a veteran, but I ain't even hit my whoop. I'm back in my element. Crunch time in the final four. Come in and I trailblaze. I've been walking through the fire, so I gotta get everything. Cause I ain't come all this way to end up a second string. Back in my element. I'm back in my element. I'm back in my. If they don't want let them in, gotta leave them all behind. I here like a veteran, but I ain't even hit my whoop. Back in my element. Back in my element. If they don't want let them in, I'm here like a veteran, but I ain't even hit my prime. Back in my element. Back in my element. If they don't.
So if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. There will be much more to come. Happy modeling, everybody, and take care.
You was my girl, you was my dog. It's so crazy, we growing apart. I pray that you win, I pray that you ball. Accomplish your dreams, defeated the odds, came back with a bang. It's so crazy, the times ain't the same. I wish you do well, I can't even tell how things went left, wondering well. But it's okay, love you anyway. Top down, roof off, whatever you say, girl, go off. You gon' tell it like you tell it, I'ma leave it to God. They say that friends